Came home from the war with swamps still in my lungs. 14 months of hell, thought I'd never feel young. You were waiting at the gate in black silk and high heels, smiling like the sunrise breaking over steel. We went out that evening to play putt-putt golf, laughing like kids dodging windmills and waterfalls. We stepped wrong on that metal grate by the pirate ship. Heel caught tight, you stumbled, and I caught your grip. Your hand found my shoulder, steady and slow. My heart woke up fluttering, wings starting to grow. Butterflies riding under my ribs, and I remember still, first time since the jungle, I remembered how to live. We both wanted that kiss when the night turned deep blue. Parked in my driveway under a streetlight and moon. I asked if I could unbutton your dress, voice barely a sound. You looked in my eyes and said, what would you think of me now? In my mind I answered, I think you might love me somehow. 'Cause I'd never made love to anyone, darling. Darling, not ever till you. But we didn't cross that line, just let the silence stay sweet. Nothing happened that night, except heaven in my dreams. Your perfume on my collar, your laugh in my ears. The war felt like a shadow, slipping off through the years. We talked till the crickets gave up and went still about nothing and everything, bending time to our will. I could have pushed, could have asked one more time, but your question hung heavy, so gentle, so kind. I wanted your heart more than your skin in my hand, so we sat there just breathing, two souls on dry land. You leaned on my shoulder like you trusted the ground. I prayed in that silence, I never let you down. We both wanted that kiss when the stars burned so low. Parked in my driveway, nowhere else we had to go. I asked if I could unbutton your dress, heart pounding wild. Smiled through the moonlight and asked with a child's, what would you think of me if I said yes tonight? In my mind I was screaming, I think you love me. To trust me with love when I've never been loved, in the same way that I have always loved you. By the only woman who I have ever made love to would always be you. In my mind, there has never been anyone but you. But we left it unspoken, wrapped in the stars up above. Nothing happened that night, except heaven arrived. 14 months in hell taught me how to survive. But one quiet evening with you taught me how to be alive. We didn't need fire, didn't need skin on skin, just your hand on my shoulder and the promise within. Maybe forever don't always need touch. Sometimes it's enough just to want it so much. We both wanted that kiss, but we gave it too time. Parked in my driveway, your hand still in mine. crossed that line. But in my mind and my fantasy, darling, you were mine. You were heaven that night after years in the flame, and I'll carry that moment like your soft-spoken name. And when you whisper my name, it always set my heart afire. And I find tears running down my cheek, butterflies fluttering in my heart. Nothing happened that night, except everything changed. 14 months of hell, one night of my first taste of heaven. In your arms and your kisses, I can still describe them. Everyone, the doggy and the butterfly on my cheek, and your hand on my shoulder still feels like forever. I'm still, after all these years, still deeply in love with you.